Good morning everybody and welcome to our second full day here at Walt Disney World. Today we're actually going to be going over to EPCOT for the first time of the trip, which is very exciting. It was actually very nice because for the last few years we've always had to wake up mega early to go and get a boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy, whereas that's actually been scrapped now. Now we just go and get into the standby line and go on to Guardians that way, so it was nice to have a little bit more of a lay-in on an EPCOT day. I'm actually so excited to go over to EPCOT today because we actually get to go on the brand new version of Test Track. It was actually closed on our last trip, and Test Track for sure is one of my favourite rides at EPCOT because it's one of the more thrilling ones and it's just such a great ride. So I'm excited to get back on Test Track and see what they've done to it. But if you're seeing my face for the first time, then a big hello from me. My name is Sam and right now I'm here at Walt Disney World, and I'm also going to be going over to Universal for Epic Universe later on in the trip. So if you want to go and see what my Walt Disney World journey is, then a big hello. Make sure you go and hit that subscribe button because it would mean the world to me, and also go and follow me over on Instagram, Journeys with Sam, because I'm posting lots of extra content on there too. My brothers Jack and Sean were up very early because they went to get us a drink in our refillable resort mugs, and I've just found that my new favourite drink for sure is this. I think it's like pomegranate acai drink. It's like so nice. I think it's like a vitamin water sort of thing. It tastes amazing, and if you don't want something that's like fizzy, soda-y, this is definitely the drink. The Minute Maid is still sold out. They actually can't get Minute Maid at this resort at all, so part of me's thinking we might have to go over to All Star Music and grab a Minute Maid there because I've actually had no Minute Maid at all. So I need a Minute Maid for sure. And today is day 3, so we're going to be getting housekeeping service today. So we've gone and left out our mousekeeping envelope. Inside here, we aim to go and put in $1 per person is what people expect, but we put $5 in here. And we're going to leave that for the housekeeper. And I haven't shown this yet, but this is my outfit of the day. So I have this grey Rataouille t-shirt on, which is literally so nice. I got it on Etsy. So many of my Disney t-shirts from Etsy. I feel like Etsy do the best Disney t-shirts. You just have to make sure that we get them from a UK seller because otherwise it takes so long to be delivered and you end up like paying so much money for delivery and stuff. But this is actually so gorgeous and I'm just wearing it with some Nike shorts. I feel like we keep finding new little shortcuts too. So to get to the buses, rather than having to go through like the food court area, like the main reception, we've just like cut down here, and this is where we got dropped off by the Mears Connect, and then the bus is just around there. So I think that's going to be shorter. It's actually a very long line for the bus this morning, but the bus has just arrived a little bit earlier than what it was meant to, so that's good. I think one day for sure I'd love to go to a resort which has the Skyliner because that would be such a convenient way to get to EPCOT as well. So I'd love to try that one day. I've never done a Skyliner resort. I've been on the Skyliner. I actually really love it. Like, it's so quick and easy. But yeah, one day it's a dream to stay at a Skyliner resort, whether that's Caribbean Beach, Pop Century, whatever it is, I want to do it. Oh, and the bus says welcome travellers on it. Okay, we're off the bus and we've made it to EPCOT, and I just wanted to say, for those of you who are drivers when you come here to Orlando and you're interested in the parking prices, I was being a little bit nosy because I was like at the front of the bus standing, and for standard parking at EPCOT it said it was $30, or for preferred parking it was $55 just to park your car. And that is literally so insane in my head because I've never had to like park a car at Disney, but that is like extortionate. Like, it is crazy how much they charge for parking here. Like, I've never known anything like it, especially when you're paying so much for tickets anyway and things like that. But yeah, for you drivers out there, that is how much it costs to park your car at EPCOT. I'm assuming that all Disney parks are the same sort of cost, I assume. But yeah, crazy. Oh guys, look at the little sign, EPCOT. It stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. This is actually the cutest little wall here at EPCOT. This is where people are able to go and leave a legacy for EPCOT, and if you've got one, you can actually go and find it by just scanning that QR code. But they're actually the faces of people inside. I just think that is like so fitting for EPCOT. It is so stunning, this wall. Thank you. And we have early entry, so we're going to be going this way today. Although I'm not going to lie, guys, we're actually a little bit late for early entry because the bus took quite a while. But yeah, we've got like 5 minutes left of early entry, so we basically didn't use it properly today. I can see Spaceship Earth. Wow, just look at Spaceship Earth right there. Honestly, it is so beautiful this morning here at EPCOT. And people say that it is a big giant golf ball, but that there is Spaceship Earth. It's actually so good to go and see Spaceship Earth again. It is literally so beautiful here this morning. I love being here at Epcot. It's a park that's definitely grown on me a lot, especially as I've got older. People say it's like an adults only park. I don't actually agree with that. I feel like Epcot has something for everyone. Yes, it is a little bit more mature. Yes, you can do activities like drinking around the world and eating around the world and things like that, but it is so stunning. Actually, for me, I think if I did go to a Skyliner resort, I would miss coming in through this entrance, like walking underneath Spaceship Earth there. That is like the perfect start to the morning, isn't it? It is so beautiful. Epcot has changed like so much in the last few years, like compared to the Epcot I went to in 2018 for the first time. It is such a different park, but do you know what? I think it's all for the better. Like, just listen to the music. Nothing screams Epcot more than this Epcot entrance soundtrack. It is like the most beautiful park. Like, I just love it. And they have so many good rides here as well now. Like, it's just the best. And the wall, guys, look at that wall. I think they actually do character meets here, but that is beautiful. This morning there's actually hardly any photo pass photographers out here, which is a little bit sad, but we've just done our little like photo shoots outside Spaceship Earth. It's such a gorgeous area over here. They do have photo pass photographers here later on in the day, but there was like none right now. And actually I've been using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to go and take like family photos together, and it seems to be doing the job. Like, it's actually quite nice pictures. I just put the tripod on it, make it as like extended as I possibly can, and it seems to be really good. But we're walking underneath Spaceship Earth right now. Oh wow, this little area over here is just so pretty. This is the World Celebration Gardens, and do you know what? I'd say this is probably my favourite quiet spot at Epcot. Look how stunning it is. With all the flowers, it is honestly just so pretty. It's gorgeous. I feel like this is like the hub of Epcot in some sort of way. Like, it's just so nice to sit here. You can people watch. There's like literally nobody around. It's just me and my family just here listening to Epcot music. We've got Spaceship Earth like literally right in front of us. Like, it's just there. It is the most beautiful view ever. And then just where that photo pass photographer is just there, you have the Walt the Dreamer statue, which we just had a picture in front of. I just love this. It is so peaceful and relaxing. Like, you would not think you're in a theme park right now. And here is the Walt statue. It's called Walt the Dreamer. I feel like there's nowhere more fitting than to have him sitting here in Epcot with Spaceship Earth right behind. You know, I've got to say, this August heat is not messing around this time. Like, it is so sweaty so early on. I feel like in Florida, the morning heat is so intense, and then as the day goes on and there's like more storms that kind of like build up, it does cool down. It becomes more like just a humid heat rather than like a sun beaming down heat. But right now it's sun beaming down. It is very hot, very humid. I'm not complaining. Like, I love visiting here in August, and you know what? We had no storms yesterday, and looking at the weather app, it's saying that there's not going to be any today. So fingers crossed it stays that way, because that would literally be a dream. I'll show you more of this section later, but over here you've got Connections, which is a Starbucks at Epcot, beautiful in there. And then over there you have Creations, which is like the best gift shop on property. I actually really love that gift shop in Epcot. And then you've also got Club Cool, where you can get free soda. I love going into Club Cool. I can't wait to show you that, because that is like the best way to get free drinks at Epcot. Honestly, it's the best. But we're actually going to go and make our way over to Test Track, which I'm honestly so excited to get back on Test Track. Well, that sun is so bright. I'm so excited to go back on Test Track and just see what it's like. I've kept away from all spoilers, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm expecting good things. I just love Test Track. The last ride that I went on that was like that was Radiator Springs Racers over in California, and that was like such a great version of that ride. Oh my god, I can hear Test Track cars. Sorry, look how fancy this entrance is looking. Test Track presented by General Motors. It used to be Chevrolet, so that's changed. And this whole entrance at the front is looking gorgeous. A lot more modern, for sure. I really like it, and the wait time is 60 minutes, so it's an hour, but to be fair, for like a new attraction, that's not overly bad. Also, this new music is quite funky too. Very different to the old one, but I like it. Hearing that sound, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since I last heard that sound, and that is everything. That is like one of the best sounds of Disney, hearing Test Track go round. Oh, I'm honestly so excited. This is actually version 3 of Test Track. It's so good. Oh, and version 1 was actually presented by General Motors too. So it's like gone back to like the old days. But yeah, like I said, I've hardly seen any spoilers of Test Track so far, but I have seen the like concept art photo of the car going through like the redwood forest, and I think like they've done a lot with like screens and things like that. The music's different. I'm glad it feels like a whole different attraction for sure. We're gonna go and jump in the queue. It's 60 minutes. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be sweaty, but most of it's actually inside here. And I do know that they've got rid of the pre-show, which I know like you're quite sad about it, aren't you, Sean? Sean's quite sad about it because the pre-show was quite a fun thing. Yeah. But I'm excited to see how it changes. Like, does the queue move quicker now that there's not a pre-show? I don't know. But let's go and head into the queue for Test Track. This is the new car that they have in the queue line. It looks very cool. It is so futuristic. This here is what this whole theme of this new Test Track is. So it's the test vehicle of tomorrow. So it's customizable, minimalist, and built for speed. The test vehicle of tomorrow has been designed with the latest advancements in automotive technology. So that is what we're going to be riding. Oh, it honestly feels so good to be back in this station. Not much has actually really changed in here. The days of you having to tap your magic band and it show your car that you designed. Yeah. Look at it. Honestly, I am so excited for this. You sit 3 and 3 in this ride. Yay, here we go. Oh, let's go in, let's go in, let's go in. It's like proper seatbelt. So ready for this. How excited are you? Very. I'm honestly buzzing. It's gonna be amazing. Right, seatbelt check. Let's go.
Just around the corner. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened.
Oh. Welcome to the Test Track.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we've set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently. By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Oh, look at this.
Smart
looks
roads
amazing,
are just
don't
the
it?
beginning. Yeah. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
It's like a little egg.
What about this one?
Your choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Oh, that's so cool.
That looks good with
Wow.
Right.
And here's what I think you'll really love.
Oh, look, it's us.
Get used to this. Free.
Woo! Oh, wow, it smells so good in here.
Watch out!
Oh, whoa.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Yay! So cool. Wow. Oh, I miss this so much. Whoa! We're gonna hit 65. Woo! I always find this so weird, but they actually have like a whole car showroom at the end of Test Track as you leave the exit. Oh, a Cadillac right over there. They are some nice cars for sure. People actually go and they proper like look in the cars. It's like an actual like dealership, it feels like. I feel like I need to like gather my thoughts because so much has happened on Test Track, like so much. But oh, we're gonna go and have a little look in the gift shop. That will help me gather my thoughts, I'm sure. A lot of the merch in here is this like General Motors merch. They've got like General Motors mugs. We've got t-shirts. Some of these pins here actually are so gorgeous too. I really like this. My first visit to Walt Disney World, although it's not my first visit, so it would be wrong for me to get that. But if they had that on my first visit, I would have bought that for sure. This is a really nice Cosmic Rewind one too. I actually can't wait to get on Cosmic Rewind later on today. Oh, and oh no, all of these Figment ones are ridiculously cute too. Like Figment with his popcorn. Honestly, there's so many rides at Epcot. I can't wait to get onto Journeys into Imagination too. Oh, that Cosmic Rewind one's really nice too. Honestly, I'm addicted. And the Soarin. Honestly, their pin badge game is on right now. Right, so we've just got off of our first ever ride on version 3 of Test Track. And do you know what? It really was so impressive. I think the thing with that ride was it needed to be more modern. And that is what Epcot's all about. It's all about the future. It's all about tomorrow. And that is exactly what that done. It captured it in the perfect Epcot way. And I just honestly loved every single second of it, and it was so different. Like, it did feel really different. They added smells in there. That bit when you're in the redwood forest, the smell was so gorgeous in there. I love what they done with the screens too. I'm just so glad that we got Test Track back. It literally gave me all the feels that I needed to have, and it's just like the perfect addition to Epcot. Even though it is just a retheme, like a redevelopment of an attraction that they've had before, Test Track is such a staple attraction here at Epcot, and I do love it. And I think it is exactly what it needs to have. I just love everything they've done with it, and I would honestly give that, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think for an attraction, 9 out of 10. Also, in terms of like the wait time, we waited literally dead on an hour, so it was quite a long wait, to be fair. I'm actually very hungry now and I definitely want a snack, but if you want to go into Test Track but you don't want to wait the long wait for it, something I would definitely say is use the single rider queue for sure. With Test Track, it's in seats of 3, as I showed you, so for us as a family of 4, we have to sit 2 in the front, 2 at the back, and that means that there's 2 single riders literally going on to every single car pretty much. And from what it looked like, the single rider queue was moving so quickly as well, so definitely go and utilise the single rider. If you want to, obviously go and full cat for a lightning lane for that too, because it's going to be one of them attractions this year that is going to be incredibly busy for sure, especially because it is so new. And as always, early entry, that will always be a lower queue time too. And also at the end of the night, like just before, if you're not too fussed about the fireworks, go there at the end of the night, because again the wait time will be quite a lot lower. But I am so impressed, and I'm excited to see what Jack and Sean thought of it too. But yeah, it was so good. It went so much faster than I remember too. Like, it was so fast. Honestly, like, it just blew me away. Right, so what did you think of Test Track?
Brilliant.
What do you rate Test Track out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10. You both give it 10?
Yeah.
I feel like you give everything 10 out of 10. No, it was really good though.
More like the street. Like the street.
Yeah, the actual like physical sets were really good in there.
And
yeah, that's something the old one didn't have. Yeah, the screens were amazing. They were so good.
And the lights were quite good at the beginning.
Something as well that I've just remembered is the screens at the side when you like see the future car of tomorrow going down the side, and like you can see yourself in there. That was like really cool. Yeah, that was like really magical. That actually gave me Curse at Alton Manor vibes from Alton Towers, or like Haunted Mansion, that kind of thing. Yeah. It was really, really cool. What do you think as well, the fact that there was no like pre-show where you like make your car?
It was alright.
It was alright. I don't think it made much of a difference. I think the queue moved quicker because of it, for sure. Yeah. No, I actually really like it.
It's much better without that now.
Yeah, I'm sad that's gone. Like, I like the like interactive element of it, but yeah, it was fun. We're actually just entering the World Showcase right now. Are you team go left towards Mexico or go right towards Canada? For us, we are always team left. We're going towards Mexico first. Look how gorgeous the World Showcase Lagoon is looking right now. Wow, it's actually amazing how quiet it is right now around the World Showcase Lagoon. But for me, I'm actually someone who don't normally like even coming into the World Showcase until I've done more of like the Future World section. They're actually called different things now, it's not even Future World anymore, but I normally like to do more of that. But we are literally so hungry from that Test Track queue, so we are definitely going to go and get something, a nice sweet breakfast. I think we're probably going to go and head. Our normal favourites are either Norway and go to Kringla Bakeri, or we love to go to like Germany and get the pretzel bread pudding. We've got to vote on it. What we're going to go for, I don't even know, but I'm starving and I want something sweet. Our decision has already been made because Summerfest in the Germany Pavilion doesn't open till 12 o'clock. I feel that's later than it was even last year, so we're actually not going to go and have a pretzel bread pudding, but instead, guys, we're going to go and head into Kringla Bakery. This is like a must at Epcot for sure. Thanking you, thanking you. Oh wow, and it smells so delicious, like so delicious. This is their menu at Kringla Bakery. So they do the school bread, which is like the most famous thing here for sure. It's basically a sweet roll with custard and dipped in coconut. It's so good. It's $4.99. The Norwegian Kringlas are also really nice too. They're really nice pastries, and apparently the rice cream's amazing too. But honestly, this is a stunning quick service. And also, if you're on the dining plan, if you see this little logo here, it means that it is a snack credit. So you can go and get that as a snack. Just look at the size of them cookies. They look amazing. $5.99. Right, we've got our table. I feel like it's our favourite table. We always sit here for this. Okay, guys, I actually have the goods. Like, I have the school bread. Just look how delicious it is. It's actually quite big too. Just appreciate that for a moment. That is literally so gorgeous with all the coconut and the custard. Literally can't wait. And Sean went for the cinnamon roll, and it has this orange cream cheese like frosting on it, which looks really, really nice. I know it'd be as good as Gaston's. Can it be as good as Gaston's? I don't know, but that orange cream cheese thing, that seems very nice. Right, here we go. I know it's gonna be good, but let's go and do a little taste test. School bread for 2025. Is it as good? Oh wow, that is so good. It's like so refreshing. I think it's because it's like got the cold custard. It's just so nice when it's a hot day, but that is what it looks like inside. Actually filled with custard, and then this is custard on top too. It's like the perfect sweet treat breakfast. It's impossible to eat without being on your nose. We all completed it. We all finished our school bread, but Sean, for the first time in his life, left a little bit of his breakfast.
Defeated.
Absolutely defeated. How was it though?
Really good.
Was the cream nice? Mm-hmm. It did look nice. I will not let anybody tell me otherwise, but that there is the best breakfast for sure in Epcot, although I have the smell of custard up my nose. But that means at least I've got like a permanently nice smell in my nose right now, although it needs to go before I go to Rataouille because I need to smell them smells on that ride for sure. But we're gonna go and head back now, back towards, I want to do Guardians, but the queue's gone up to 85. I just don't feel like doing that right now because I think a lot of the queue's outside as well. And I'm not feeling it, so I don't know, should we go in the Mexico Pavilion while we're here? Yeah, let's change things up. I don't normally do this, but let's go and head into the Mexico Pavilion. We actually need to see the mariachi band this time. I would so love to go to Mexico one day and see this in real life, but in here is the Gran Fiesta tour, which is literally the funniest ride ever. I love it. It's a great little boat ride. We're going to go and head in and do that, but this is actually one of my favourite pavilions for sure. Right, in we go into the luxury air conditioning. Ah, remember me. I have these little displays in the pavilion, and these here are skeletons at work, and I have a little mariachi band there playing. Honestly, I can't wait to see them later on. And this is also in the entrance as you come in, and it says Everlasting Love, the bridal couple. Literally so beautiful when you're walking into the Mexico Pavilion. I don't know how I've never noticed this before, but on the other side you have a dog and a cat, and this is their version of the Everlasting Love, the bridal couple. He's long tongue. Sean loves to do this annually. Have you pressed it? Are you happy with it? There we go. He's tapping his magic band. He'll get sent to our My Disney Experience app. Do you know what, Sean? It looks just like you. There's like a full-on mirror reflection there. Look. Wow. You wish though, you wish you could grow that moustache. Wow. It is honestly so beautiful in here. All the Mexico Pavilion is all inside. And just look at it, it looks like it's night time. See, this is one of the pavilions that's home to a ride. So you've got the Gran Fiesta tour here. But then when you're walking around, there's lots of like little stalls and little markets, and it's just so pretty in here. And it's actually very quiet too. Oh, I love looking at all the little stalls and seeing what they've got. They're all like handmade things. So these here are all like wood carvings made by an actual artist. They literally are so beautiful. They take a few days to make apparently. And look how colourful they are. I mean, it's what I love about the Mexico Pavilion. It's just so vibrant. They've got all these hats here, and look at this. It's like a giant sombrero. I need to wear that. I actually need a picture with that. I've never worn one something like that before. Right, you ready for the big reveal? Here we go. I love that. They have these shot glasses on a cactus, and also all of these different Mexican hot sauces. Oh, look at that one. I honestly love Mexican food so much. It's actually probably one of my favourite like cuisines of all time. Look at them sauces. And I love that you can get all these like authentic treats from Mexico. So like this here, I think it's like a Mexican sweet treat. These are like caramel filled wafers, I guess. Really nice. It is very expensive to buy things here though. Like, I mean, $5.99, that's not bad, but it's an authentic Mexican sweet. They've even got chocolate from Mexico, like authentic Mexican chocolate, $9.99. But if you want to go and like buy things from that actual country, you can, and that's what's so good about Epcot. These here are all the pin badges for Mexico. They have so many for this pavilion. They're so nice. Little Mexico Mickey. And this is also gorgeous, Mexico. I actually do want to start collecting the pin badges from around the world for sure. Oh, this is nice too. I think I prefer that one still. But even like the Coco one, it's just so nice. Like, this pavilion has so much. And in this t-shirt here, it says Viva Mexico. But then on the other side, you have the three caballeros there. We're going to go into this shop now. I'm not even going to go and try and pronounce it, but it's literally such a gorgeous shop. I love that staircase there. In this shop here, it's pretty much all Coco merch. But it's so lovely. We're heading into the Gran Fiesta tour, and there's actually no queue at all. To be fair, this literally never gets a queue, and even when it looks like it has a queue, it literally only takes like 5 minutes maximum. But it's so exciting. And there's the 3 Caballeros right there on the wall. It's such a feel-good ride. Wow, do you know what? Walking through the Mexico Pavilion, the food smells insane. They've actually just started to open the food places, and you can just smell Mexican food literally everywhere, and it smells so good. And they've also even opened up the Margarita stand, and I'm definitely going to be getting a Margarita today, because that is what I need in my life. Like, when you're in EPCOT, just have a drink around the world. You just need to. I'm literally obsessed with this little call-in station they have over here. Oh wow, that was so needed. That feels so good. It's not even like the coldest water, but it's just refreshing. Perfection. We've gone and made it over to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the newest coaster here at EPCOT. Actually, the only coaster here at EPCOT. But I literally love this ride so much. It is so much fun. It's all inside, all in the dark. Over here it says, "From our world to yours, this Star Blaster is presented as a gift from the Nova Corps to the people of Terra. May it, like EPCOT, serve to inspire peace through understanding." And this is our first time doing this without there being a virtual queue. So before, you used to be able to go and get a virtual queue at 7 o'clock in the morning. You'd basically be able to go and secure a ride on there, and it was pretty easy to go and do, in all honesty. Like, I managed to do it every single time. This time it is actually a standby line that we have to go and wait in, because they've got rid of the virtual queue, which, to be fair, I'm glad they've done it, because the virtual queue was just getting a little bit silly, like, especially because you could only ride it once a day, and then you had to go and like pay for a lightning lane. So the queue, it doesn't look great, to be honest. It's mostly outside. There is like a big indoor section, which I'm used to from the virtual queue, but they've had to set up this like extended queue area. There is quite a big chunk of queue outside, but they've put umbrellas there to kind of like cool it down, but that's kind of a long line to be outside in the sun for. But we're going to go and head in. The queue is 65 minutes, so we're going to go and do it, and that's really the 2 major attractions at EPCOT basically done. So I'm glad we kind of got that out of the way this morning. Probably later on this will go down in waiting time too, so we might go and try it again later on tonight, hopefully. But yeah, honestly, I love this ride, and I can't wait to get back onto it. Here we go, Wonders of Xandar.
Perhaps most renowned for our technological advancements.
What song are we hoping for? September, I think September. Or one way or another. As long as it's anything but I Ran I do not want. Like, we had that last time for the first time, and that is just not my song. I just don't get it. But September is what we want. Or one way or another. I'm happy with that. Tip is, try to stand as far to the right as you possibly can, because the doors to the ride open on the right hand side, so try and get as far over here as possible.
Room for everyone.
All the doors are opened. Let's head in.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Regal, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space.
Welcome, people of EPCOT. EPCOTers. EPCOTians.
Do you have a lighted ring?
You made it! I mean,
That's not crazy at all.
Even tracking that black job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
why did you enjoy your free business? Over and out. Just take it
show is so cool, isn't it? Yeah. Like one of the best that Disney's ever done. Yeah. The station is actually so amazing too. It's quite similar to Tron because you have two different stations, one on this side and then another one on that side over there. But it's just so cool. It looks amazing. We've got row 8, which I'm very excited about. It's not quite the back, but with this ride, the front becomes the back and the back becomes the front. It all gets a little bit confusing, but we're row 8 and that's quite a good road to have. Look at them go. I hope they don't get September because that's what I want. Oh yeah, in we go. This is also the most spacious, most comfortable roller coaster ever. Like it's just like comfort. It's like being in your own living room. It's so great. Yay, here we go. September.
Yeah. Well, okay, I've walked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about. We cannot stop this unusually large man. And you're likely to kill him.
Rex!
Good luck! You're gonna need it.
From existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
I'm actually so glad we got Conga. That was so good. I've got to say, the song that you get definitely changes the speed of the ride. Like Conga is so upbeat that it makes the ride feel so quick. Whereas when I got Iran, it just didn't feel the same. So Conga was by far, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. Maybe that's my second favourite now actually. I love it. I like everybody wants to call, you know, I love them all. And the thing is, I always say September, but I actually don't care because when I'm on there, as long as it's not Iran, I'm a happy guy. It's just so good. It's one of the best rides at Disney. For those of you who haven't done Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, it's basically like a Space Mountain, I guess, but it's in the dark. It goes backwards and it spins, but it's not like motion sickness spinning, I wouldn't say. It's just like really good fun. It's quite fast, but I just love it. Like it's honestly such an amazing ride, and I actually am so glad that that is now not on a virtual queue because I can do that as many times as I want today now. Like yes, the queue is quite long, and it is going to be long if you come here to Epcot. That is like Epcot's like standout attraction for sure. We've just gone and popped into the little gift shop at the end. This is so nice. Rocket and Groot explore the wonders of Xandar, presented by the Nova Corps. That's a really nice t-shirt. Oh, that's the back of it. What's the front like? Yeah, the front is like this. That is really nice. I like how minimal it is at the front, but then it's like that at the back. That is so nice. They've got lots of different Guardians pin badges here. I love this Get Your Groot on. I'm sure I've seen a t-shirt with this on. I think in Disneyland Paris I saw it. I'm sure they probably have it here too. And then this Guardians of the Galaxy one's also really nice. So many of their pin badges that are like locked. They have a little Cosmic Rewind vehicle with Rocket and Groot riding it. Does it go?
Let it go.
Oh yeah. Woo! That looks so fun. Oh my god, look at it moving by itself. It's like bumper cars. Right, we're just going to head into Club Cool because I need to quench my thirst for sure and get some free drinks. It is basically like a Coca-Cola store in here. They have so much like Coca-Cola merch, but what we're here for are these little machines over here. Now what's so cool about this is you get to try different flavours of Coca-Cola drinks from around the world. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 8 different drinks to try. We've tried quite a lot before, but let's go. I'll show you exactly what they have. And they've actually got new cups. This here is the new cup. It's very, very cute. These here are the drinks. So you've got Beverly, Bonbon Anglais, Country Club from the Dominican Republic, this Minute Maid Joy, I love this one. You got this Royal, like from Philippines, this China drink, Sprite in Russia, which is like a cucumber Sprite, and Viva. Try the Bonbon Anglais first. Oh wow, that one is literally amazing. I don't even know what that tastes. It's apparently a blend of tropical fruit flavours. It's so refreshing, that's my favourite one for sure. Also, this Minute Maid Joy, this is amazing, this Korea one. Oh, I want a lot of that. That is so good. And it's the most refreshing one. This quenches your thirst more. Like it's, what is it? This is apple and lychee. It's amazing. It's a Minute Maid. Do you know what? We so need Minute Maid in the UK that I would die for Minute Maid in the UK. This drink here is probably the most like infamous one, I guess. It's the Beverly. I don't even know what it really tastes like, but it's from Italy. You either love it or you hate it. I'm gonna go and try it. I know what it's like. I've had it so many times, but I'm gonna have it anyway. You can push it for me. Thank you. No, not that much. Here's the Beverly. Cheers. It starts off okay, and then it goes really like soap in your mouth. That's all I can describe it as. It's just a soapy flavour. No, it's not for me. If it stayed with that like original taste when you first put it in your mouth, I think I'd actually quite like it. It's quite sweet, but it's whatever that aftertaste is. No, I need to replace it. I need another one. Another very controversial one is the China one. Should we do it? Should we get out of the way? Right, come on, let's do it. No, that's it. No, I've got it on my hands now. That's it. That's fine. Oh, no. I just don't get it. It's, what is it? Sour plum tea. It's like barbecue sauce. Yeah. That's literally what it tastes like. Oh, no. That's worse than Beverly. That's actually worse than Beverly. You just pour it out. I'm gonna try the Sprite cucumber from Russia. Yeah. That's refreshing. It's actually nice. Like, I love cucumbers anyway. But it's like a mix of like that lemon lime, but also cucumber. It's like fresh. I left Club Cool with a Minute Maid Joy, although it's got a very strange colour because of the mix of drinks that I've got. That is by far the best one. I really, really love that. The thing is, like, I love Club Cool so much, but I do wonder how long it will stay free for, because people just go in there and they literally do just quench their thirst from it. Like, it's so nice to go and try it. It's a great experience. I actually did prefer the old location that it used to have here in EPCOT, but that one's great. It's more of a shop in there now. But I don't know. I don't think it'll be something that's free forever, but whilst it's here, I will fully enjoy Club Cool. Right, whilst we're here, should we do some shopping? I think so. Let's go into Creations, and it's literally so beautiful, this shop. Look how spacious it is. Wow, there's so much to see. This whole section here is from the Disney Play in the Park, and it's actually very nice merch, to be fair. It's all very loud, very in your face, but look at this. Mickey and Minnie, I guess that's on Space Mountain. That's really nice. It's all just very vibrant, like even this purse. There's just a lot. But if you love like wearing bright, colourful, vibrant Disney things, this Play in the Park section would definitely be a bit of you. They actually have so many shoulder plushies now. They're $24.99. They even have a little Figment one, which I would love Figment to be sitting on my shoulder. I just feel like he'd look good up there, wouldn't he? I'd love to take him around the parks with me. These little bags are really nice that they have here too. They actually have Minnie, they've got the Orange Bird, and they've also got Remy down here. They're $65. They're nice just to like fit all your like park essentials in there, like your phone. You probably fit some sun cream in there or something. I could never carry something like that because I carry too much, but if you're a light packer, they're actually perfect. These here are the ones that I've seen, and what people do is they get the characters to sign the ears. These are the ears that I definitely am going to go and get. Like, these are so nice. They're actually really nice and padded too, like compared to like the old ears. This is from the like Sorcerer Mickey collection that they've currently got. These ears are $34.99, obviously without tax. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up one of these because they are so nice. I don't know if I'm the only person that does this. I never actually go and pick the ones that are right at the front. I always pick like the third or fourth one, which I don't know why that is. I swear that one was just wet. Why is that wet? I actually don't need any more Spirit jerseys, but this one I do really like with Walt Disney World at the front. But it's the design at the back that really gets me. Like, I just love it. The most magical place on earth. But every Spirit jersey I've ever bought, I literally just don't wear it, apart from like lounging around the house, and it's an expensive thing to buy to just lounge around the house with. But it's really nice. I like the colour of it too. I think between the Spirit jersey and the hoodie, I think I'd actually go and get the hoodie. Again, it's really nice, but it's the back that's the big standout. It says Walt Disney World on the arms and the back, and then Saucer and Mickey there. It's a really nice one. It's really good quality too. It's quite similar to the one I got at Disneyland. That similar sort of thing. And I really love this for something quite minimal too. It says Walt Disney World. It's like properly embroidered on, but they only have these sort of sizes. They've got extra large, extra large. Not my size, so I can't get that here, but I'm sure this will be in every single shop. Actually have new Starbucks mugs. This is the EPCOT one with Figment. Oh wow, I love the design of that. I love the Rataouille car too. Oh, and it says EPCOT on that side. It is so nice. $24.99 for it, but it's just a shame it doesn't come in a box. And we say this every time, but this biscuit tin with Spaceship Earth is just like the best thing ever. Like, it is so gorgeous. I'd love to be able to take this home. Look at Mickey in his poncho. That is a really nice pin badge. I have not worn my poncho yet, so maybe I'll wait until I wear my poncho for that one. But it is so cute. So this Steamboat Willie one, love it. Literally love it. I love Steamboat Willie. Are you ready to go and see my brand new Mickey ears? I mean, I know you've already seen them already in the shop, but do you want to see them on me? Because that is like so exciting. So these are my Disneyland Paris ears. I'm going to take them off now. These are from Disneyland Paris in 2015. They're the most uncomfortable things ever, but they have done me well since 2015. And I've now got brand new Mickey Sorcerer ones. I actually had a pair of Mickey Sorcerer ears from, there was actually fake ones, and I loved them. They were so comfortable. But guys, just look at these ones. Look how stunning they are. I've been seeing people wear these on TikTok and in vlogs, and I just knew that I needed to get a pair myself, and I've actually got them. So here we go. There we go. Wow, they are just so amazing. I love them. I'm literally not taking these off my head now all day because I just love them so much. Honestly, amazing. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Go, Sean, you can have these ones. Thanks. Enjoy them. Walking around with these new ears are giving me this like newfound confidence. I feel like a brand new man right now. We've just gone and walked over to the other side of EPCOT, and we're now going to go and head into the land. Basically a pavilion in itself. So you actually have quite a few different attractions in here. So you've got Living with the Land over there, which that queue looks so big for Living with the Land today. There is no way I'm queuing up for that. You have Garden Grill Restaurant over there. You've got Soarin, and over here, what nobody ever talks about really is Awesome Planet, which is like a 10-15 minute film that they go and show. It's actually quite nice in there if you want to get a break and have some air conditioning. I just find it's weird that it's in a theme park. It literally does look like a shopping centre, but it has some of the best rides. Well, it has one of the best rides for sure, Soarin. And here we go, it's about to go onto Soarin, heading into Concourse C. Whilst you're actually waiting in line, you can actually go on the Play Disney app, and they have a little Soarin challenge for you to go and play. We're just waiting for the next question. What's the smallest country in Asia? Maldives? I don't know. I'm not confident on that one. Yes, we were right. We've got row 3 on Soarin, which you know what that means. We're going to get wonky Eiffel Tower, but it's fine. We're kind of like centre as well, so it should be alright. We'll just see like feet dangling above us. Also put the seatbelt through the loop because, you know, extra safe.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
can't be wonky anymore. I like what they've done with that scene. That was so good, and they updated the EPCOT scene at the end. That was so good. So much changes in a year. Right, I think we're finished for the land for right now. I would have taken you on Living with the Land, but I actually can't be waiting longer than 5 minutes for that ride, so I'm gonna give it a miss for now because I actually really don't like it. But maybe in one of the other vlogs I'll take you to see the cucumbers, but for now I'm not feeling it. This little area here is one of my favourite Disney memories because I remember when it was like COVID time, we come here in 2021 for Christmas and we saw Pooh just kind of like standing here wandering around. He had his little like Christmas outfit on, and it's just like one of my favourite memories ever. Like I remember at that time as well, it was so good to be back here after COVID and seeing Pooh just doing his thing over there was just everything. If you know, you know. We're just about to go and see my little mate Figment. And this ride literally never has a wait. It's like 5 minutes and we're walking straight on and it feels so good. Yay, and we are straight on.
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. Woo! You win 1 cent.
It's so weird because that smell is actually just coffee beans, but your imagination makes you think it's something worse than what it is.
Now, here's a real open house. Come on in.
Of inspiration.
It's still so creepy.
Of all creation.
That's just so cool. Go on, Shaw, make the music. Oh, actually, you did it better than me. You're like a conductor. I just heard the cast member say that it's 5 minutes until Figment meets, and I've never met Figment before, so I think we're gonna be like the first in line because no one is waiting. So I can't wait to meet Figment. He's like my little buddy. So much. Of course. They've just given us a Figment autograph card with his signature on it. Yay! Woo! Love him. Guys, I've actually just met Figment. Like, that is a moment I will treasure forever. Like, Figment is one of them characters that is so rare, but the fact you can meet him at EPCOT now is just amazing. It's literally like out of this world. I literally loved seeing him so much, and it was just a fun interaction. We waited literally 5 minutes, so just keep an eye. Like, if when he first appears, it was at 1:45 he come out, so be there like 5 minutes early, get in line straight away, and it's such a quick way of seeing him. Right, we're just starting our walk around the World Showcase Lagoon and we're about to start our world tour. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm so ready. If you're here at EPCOT from August the 28th through to November the 22nd, you'll be here for EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival. Now, we're actually here too early for it, so we won't be going to the festival at all this year, which is so sad because normally on our August trips, we always get to go to the Food and Wine Festival. But it's great because even though EPCOT has so many food places anyway, they have so many different booths around from different countries that don't even have their own pavilion. Like the India booth is always amazing. They have like a Spain booth. Food and Wine Festival is one of my favourite festivals ever at EPCOT that they do. EPCOT during a festival is like one of the best times. You'll definitely be in for a treat. But if you want to see what Food and Wine Festival is like, the 2024 one is over on my channel, so you can see what we done for Food and Wine Festival. I also have a vlog from last year where I went and drank around the world. I had a drink from every single country, so if you want to see what that was like too, also go and check it out. I'm not going to do a drinking around the world this time, but I'm definitely going to go get some of my favourite drinks for sure. And we're going to start off in Mexico. We're going to go to Choza de Margarita and get ourselves a frozen margarita. The frozen margaritas they do are lime, mango loco, strawberry or Fiesta, which is all of them mixed together. They're $14.50. Strawberry's more expensive. The strawberry is $14.95 and the Fiesta is $15.25. Oh yay, and here it is. This is the mango loco margarita. It's frozen. It was such a quick service as well. Let's do it for Mexico. Drink number 1 of the day. Let's go and have a little drink. Oh, wow, that's boozy.
It's actually so good. It's really nice. I'd say the most popular one seems to be the Fiesta, like the mix. But I like just having it in like the one flavour. It's like subtly mango, I think. You can really taste the tequila, like really a lot. It's so good. Like it's honestly amazing, and it's just like a refreshing, cool drink to have. Mexico, you've done it. I'm giving that 8 out of 10. It's really nice. Oh yeah, that is the most fitting t-shirt as well. Margarita's powerful. Something though that I do have to say is we definitely just got conned a little bit, because she said to us, oh, is this cup size okay? And we was like, yeah, sure. So it actually cost us more because we've got a larger cup, but it didn't say anything about different sizes or anything. So this was $19.25 with tax. So it was definitely more expensive than what the board said at front. So just be careful there. Sean, give me a fan. Oh, just imagining that I'm like sipping margaritas by like a pool in Mexico, getting drunk, or at least tipsy. I feel like this is the strongest drink in EPCOT for sure. Like I can seriously taste the tequila. And there's other drinks that you get in EPCOT and you're like, does that even have alcohol in it? This is like some big boy stuff. Right guys, we're moving on to the next pavilion, and I've got to say, how can one drink make you feel a little bit tipsy? Like my head is feeling a bit lightheaded right now, but moving on. Norway, let's go. Here we are, we're in Norway, and we're about to go on to Frozen Ever After. This ride has actually been closed most of today, so it's literally open maybe in the last like hour, so I'm glad we're going on it. It's actually like so magical. I love this one, and I hopefully one day we'll be going to Hong Kong, because I know they have like the World of Frozen there, and also Disneyland Paris will be getting the World of Frozen soon too, like next year, and that'll be amazing. They're gonna have like another version of Frozen Ever After over in Paris, but with better animatronics. Well, here's our Viking boat. Here it comes. Oh, back row. Check us out. Sean, I have a question. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. It's so magical.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. This is make the magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you.
Look at his tongue stuck on the ice. Let's go shopping in Norway. They sell all these ugly sweaters. You know, like they're ugly, but they're nice. Like, I would so wear that, but I know that it's ugly. I'm aware that it's ugly, but it's also really gorgeous, and I don't know. They also sell in here a lot of Helly Hansen kind of things. I feel like this is what my mum used to dress me in, like when I was younger. Like, she used to get me a Helly Hansen jacket. I'm sure she did, but they have a lot of this.
You sound, do you want this?
Oh, do you know, I'd actually look so good in that. I mean, I actually think I prefer Elsa from Frozen 1. That suits me more, doesn't it? The blue makes my eyes twinkle. These Olaf socks are really nice. It actually has some cushion to them too. Why'd she have such a big forehead, this Elsa? Dance with my father again. Woo! Who knew that Norway summers were this hot? It is so hot right now. What the hell? If you want good alcohol in Norway, definitely go to Kringla Bakeri, where we went this morning, and go and get a frozen Viking coffee. It's honestly one of the best things. We're not going to get it right now. I probably will get one on this trip, because it's actually like my favourite thing that I had when we drunk around the world. But it's literally insane. Like the frozen one, it tastes amazing. It looks amazing. It's just great. We've come to the China Pavilion, and I literally just love Buddhas. Like, there's just something about Buddhas which I love. Since I went to Gran Canaria, I remember there was a Chinese restaurant and there was a Buddha in front of it, and since then I just love them. Actually, by my bed, I actually have like a little ornament of a Buddha. So I'm gonna go rob his belly for luck. They actually have Chinese drinks in here too. Honestly, I can't wait to one day go and visit Asia. Like, it will be amazing for sure. Oh, they actually do little dog socks in the China pavilion. I want to find some socks for Daisy. Wouldn't she look... I don't think she actually keeps socks on. Do you reckon she would? Oh, they are actually so cute. Like, what size are her feet though? Are they large?
I reckon she'd be long.
Yeah. Oh, guys, why is this like the cutest thing ever? They do little dog outfits, like authentic Chinese dog outfits. Like, sorry, why is this so cute? They have a variety of chopsticks. I am practicing my chopstick skills. Just look at how beautiful this pavilion is. Like the little pond there. Like, it really is a whole cultural experience being here, and also just a moment for that. Inside there you can actually see the reflections of China, which is like a movie thing. It's actually really gorgeous. And on the other side there is Lotus Blossom Cafe. We've eaten in there a few times. Great Chinese food in there. Like, I honestly love that. We're actually just making our way into the American Adventure Pavilion, and we're going to go and head into Regal Eagle Smokehouse because we're feeling a little bit hungry. We actually went here for the first time last year, and it actually become one of our favourite like quick service places, and it's great if you're on the meal plan because it's actually really good quality food and you get a lot of food too. So we're going to go in. Obviously we don't have the dining plan this time, but I feel like I'm going to get the same thing because it's just like amazing. Just look at it. It is so American looking. It doesn't look that busy in here either. Yeah, that table there. We've actually got ourselves a fancy little booth too. I feel like we needed this to get a little bit of a break from the sun as well because first of all I feel very dehydrated, and I feel like when you come out of the sun you realise just how hot it is outside. Like the air conditioning cools it down so much, and I just feel so much better instantly. You can go and do a mobile order for Regal Eagle Smokehouse. So their main options are a barbecue platter, which is pork ribs, North Carolina chopped smoked pork butt, and smoked sausage with cornbread and a choice of side. They do a barbecue burger, Texas beef brisket sandwich, which I think is what I'm going to go and get because that was amazing last time. The pork butt platter, you get a house salad with chicken or a house salad with barbecue pork. So they actually do some really nice options in here, and the food, you get so much of it. And the plant-based option is the barbecue jackfruit sandwich. When you go and click on a main, so for example like the beef brisket sandwich, you actually get a choice of sides. You can either get baked beans, mac and cheese, onion rings, french fries, or the brewmaster fries, which are an extra $2. But we're actually going to go and share a little bit. So I'm going to go and get the mac and cheese, my mum's going to go and get the fries, and then we're going to go and half and half them, so we get the best of both worlds. They actually do some great sauces as well. So they have here classic smokehouse sauce, savoury spice sauce, vinegar based sauce, sweet mustard sauce, and then like your standard ketchup. I want to get these ones, classic smokehouse and savoury spice, I think. So that was actually so quick. The food is here already. So this is the beef brisket sandwich. It has like a garlic toast, and look at that beef brisket. It has like a barbecue sauce in it too. It's thick beef brisket. Honestly, it looks incredible. And then me and my mum split the fries and the mac and cheese. Even the fries have got like seasoning on them, which you don't normally get in Walt Disney World, and that's why I love this restaurant so much. I've also gone for a Minute Maid lemonade because that will definitely quench my thirst for sure. But if you're looking for something alcoholic in here, one of the best things for sure is the Tennessee lemonade. We got that last time because it was included in the dining plan. So if you do have a dining plan, you can actually go and get alcohol included as part of that dining plan, so you can use that as a drink rather than getting a soft drink. And it was actually so good. It was strong, weren't it? Like, it was so strong. But one of my favourite drinks in EPCOT, that is one loaded sandwich. Look how much meat is in there. I'm going to go and dip it in one of the sauces. I don't even know which sauce is which anymore, but I'm going to do it. Here we go. Bon appetit. Let's eat. It's such good quality food, like really good quality. That bread is amazing, the garlic comes through, and the beef brisket is like cooked to perfection. Wow. Out of all the sauces that we've got, my favourite one for sure is the sweet mustard. It looks like this. It's quite a runny sauce. Oh, it's very runny sauce, but it's actually really, really nice. I've actually gone for seconds of that now because I think that's our family favourite one. I'm going to go and taste test the mac and cheese, which it looks like a very nice mac and cheese. It's very, very creamy and very, very saucy. So here we go. Let's go and give it a try. It It's really good. Very, very creamy mac and cheese. It's not overly cheesy, which I like. I prefer mac and cheese that's not overly cheesy. But it is nice. And it has some like cheese crumb on it or something. But it's literally beautiful. That, guys, is definitely a 10 out of 10 quick service. It was honestly really, really good quality food. Like, we've all really enjoyed this meal. So, honestly, I definitely recommend this one if we're going to EPCOT. But I would say I would definitely pack hand sanitizer with you because it's definitely greasy and my fingers feel very greasy and everything I'm touching is just going greasy. So, I've actually packed with me. Oh, I just had I've actually packed with me my Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. This one is Endless Weekend. I got this in New York and I remember it smelled delicious when I was in New York, so I'm going to try it for the first time. So it's pretty much all gone in my mouth now, but it's strong. It's really strong, but definitely makes you feel cleaner when you've eaten something quite greasy. We've come to see one of my favourite things in EPCOT, which is the Voices of Liberty. It's the last show, the 3:45 one that we're going to go and see. We actually have our space for the Voices of Liberty, and they always say that if you sit on the floor, it sounds better because it kind of like circles around the room. So I'm excited to go and see them, but also look at this ceiling. Like, that is so gorgeous.
Hello everyone and welcome. We are the Voices of Liberty. This land is your land. This land is my land. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the right to forest, straight up straight on. Features a young girl as she wends her way through the wonderful, colorful world of Oz.
Seeing the Voice of Liberty is an absolute must. If you're here at EPCOT, you need to go and pay them a visit because, you know, for the longest time I was like, that is not going to be for me, Voice of Liberty, and I remember seeing it in vlogs and I just never really was sold on it. In there, they honestly sound so amazing. Their voices together, the harmonies and everything. I just love it. And every time I've gone there, it's been a different set. So every show that you see is actually a different collection of songs. And I really like what they've done. Touch the Sky in from Brave. That was really nice this time. I just really love it. Like, it is so beautiful seeing it. Their voices are amazing. And I just love seeing how patriotic American people are. Like, they were singing along in that last song. I had no idea what that last song was, but they were singing along to it. And it's just so lovely. We're actually going in here now to go and see the Mariachi Band, which is actually so weird that they're on this stage, but if you're coming here for Food and Wine Festival, this is where the Eat to the Beat concert is, and it's literally amazing.
Now put your hands together for Mexico's own Mariachi Cobre.
So feel good.
Esta vez ya no soporto la terrible soledad, yo no te pongo condición.
actually so lovely getting to see the mariachi band. It's actually been years since I last saw them, so seeing them was honestly perfection. I loved it. Honestly, I could listen to them all day long. They actually said they're at the American Garden Theatre up until the 16th of August, I think they said. So by the time this vlog's out, they'll be back in their home at the Mexico Pavilion, and you get to see them there. But it was nice seeing them on the big stage actually. There was lighting and things like that, so it was nice to see them like that because I've never seen them like that before. But yeah, honestly, I could listen to them all day. They are literally so good. When you get to the Japan Pavilion, you know that you're halfway round World Showcase, because if you look through here, you can see Spaceship Earth. We literally walked halfway around. We've come over to the France Pavilion. I'm actually so tempted to dive right into that right now because this heat is so intense. But we can see the Eiffel Tower is just up there through the trees. Just like being in Disneyland Paris, isn't it really? But we're going to go and head over to Rataouille and go and do that. I think once we've done that, we've done literally all the major rides here in EPCOT, to be fair. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm very excited to go on Rataouille because that is a ride that I love so much. And Rataouille is actually like an extension to the France Pavilion, so you have to go through here. But before you walk all the way to go and see, you can actually find the wait time just outside. So it's 50 minutes from Rataouille right now. But look at the Skyliner too. Oh wow, it is literally so Parisian around here. Like you'd actually think you're in the streets of Paris. Over there you have La Crêperie de Paris, which is where you can get some crepes. That's actually like a quick service. You just line up and get a crepe there. Then right at the end is Remy's Rataouille Adventure. This ride is literally identical to the one that's at Disneyland Paris, although the one at Disneyland Paris you don't wear the 3D glasses anymore, whereas this one is still in 3D. And also this one is newer, and I find that the smells are slightly stronger in here than the one in Paris too. Oh, and there's the fountain. It's actually got water running, unlike Paris, which grows moss or something. But there it is, Remy's Rataouille Adventure. You can see the little rats on the bottle and squirting out the water. I've actually just been sitting by the fountain waiting for like the little droplets to keep like spraying on my face, and every now and then I keep getting one, and it is so nice and cool. This whole area's actually got a bit of a breeze, which is nice. I honestly could sit here for so long and just listen. Like the music is so stunning, this whole area. And in the little shop windows, they've got bottles of wine there. Oh, and olive verts, green olives. Oh, and olive noirs, black olives. It is literally so cute that as you go and walk through the entrance of this ride, the cast members say bonjour to you. Merci. My little rat glasses are going on. Look at them little dancing rats. Rats on ice. Oh yes, and here's our little Ratmobile. Let's go, let's get on Remy.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it!
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Oh, they're like giant oranges. Just got swept away. Feel the heat. Oh, terrifying. Whoa. It smells good. Wow. Oh, 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 it's gonna go. Oh, 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 struggling, struggling. Oh! I have never jumped so much in my life. Oh, the suspense. Emilio. Glasses au revoir. Wow, it's so bright. I need to change my sunglasses, but Remy's Rataouille Adventure, it was really good. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I've actually realised that the glasses really are bad. Like they're really bad. Like the scene when you like see the fridge and you go into like the storage cupboard and you see all like the real physical props, you literally can't make them out with the glasses. So I'm hoping EPCOT one day will go and change what they do and and go more like the way that Disneyland Paris are doing it, without the glasses, because it actually makes such a difference, and that ride is so much more enjoyable when you don't have the 3D glasses on. Like, not much is 3D in there anyway, really. So I much prefer how Disneyland Paris have it, and also the smells weren't that great this time either, guys. So I feel like Paris won for Rataouille. And we are home sweet home. We're here in the United Kingdom Pavilion right now in Epcot. Over there is the Yorkshire County Fish and Chips. To be fair, I've actually not heard very great things about that, to be honest. But what I do love about this pavilion is the Rose and Crown. It makes me laugh that this is like what they think Britain looks like. Like, if my hometown looked like this, I'd be living the dream. One thing I love doing in the United Kingdom Pavilion is just having a look at the shops. Seeing all the like UK merch that they have is always so great, and seeing how much they sell things for that are like actually so cheap at home. Oh, I've noticed they've got a king at the table now. Actually, it really does look like Charles, doesn't it? They have all of this London Underground merch. Look at this, Mind the Gap. Got the like water bottle with London Underground on it. This is the Christmas ornament they have as well for the United Kingdom Pavilion. It's actually really lovely too. Does anyone want to guess how much a Terry's chocolate orange is here in the United Kingdom Pavilion? Right, well, I'll tell you, it is $12.99 for a Terry's chocolate orange. I got so many of these as my like presents. The next shop is the Toy Soldier. I remember they had to do really nice Winnie the Pooh stuff in here. They have these really lovely Winnie the Pooh sweatshirts for each of the characters. I'm actually sure I've seen this on Shop Disney UK, but you got Tigger here, Piglet. Oh. And then this one, my mum thinks this is her favourite one. This is the Lords and Ladies Fancy Goods. Just going to head in. I'm sure this is where you get your ears normally. Wow, everybody in the United Kingdom wears these, don't they? Oh god, this is literally like a Princess Diana ring. And look at this bling here. These here are the United Kingdom ears in this like pink colour. They do these little chests of Twinings tea. Obviously it's empty, and it is $19.99 for you to fill them up with tea bags. They have so many different flavours of tea, like wild berries, green tea, my favourite tea, the one and only, an English breakfast. Oh wow, come out the shop and it's all going on in the United Kingdom Pavilion right now. Oh wow, look at all these little ducks just chilling, looking at the World Showcase Lagoon. Real life ducks, these ones too. You know, not animatronics. This stand right here is literally the best part of the Calendar Pavilion for sure. They do the best popcorn ever. It's actually the only place where you can go and get maple flavoured popcorn in the whole of Walt Disney World, and it is like the best popcorn. Like, out of all the popcorn at Walt Disney World, this for sure is the best one. The maple popcorn here is $7, but because we actually have a refill bucket from years ago, literally years ago, it's only $2.25 for us, so it's actually so good. And this here is the maple popcorn. These darker bits, that is where all the flavours are. It honestly is the best popcorn. It literally gets me so excited just looking at it. I'm actually going to go and take a bit. It's actually so fresh because it's so warm as well. It's actually hot. Bon appetit. But it is so good. The fact that it's warm as well makes it so much better. It is the best flavoured popcorn for sure. And you know what? When you're at Walt Disney World, there's a lot of like buttery popcorn. That's just not for me. I cannot stand it. But sweet maple popcorn, it's honestly delicious. It's actually the most like Moorish thing ever as well. Like, I keep going back for more, but I've actually done a good thing. I put the lid on it, so we're gonna save this for when we go and watch the fireworks later on today. That's gonna be our little wait-in snack. I'm gonna go and take a little look in Port of Entry. It's actually one of my favourite shops in Epcot as well. Like, I really do love this one, and it's actually got some like exclusive merch in here. And this is actually the home of Pandora too here. They actually have in this shop some Halloween earrings. So they have this one of Minnie in her Halloween costume. And I actually just like these pumpkins too. Like, if you're going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, you're sorted there, aren't you really? They actually have a few of these Roosevelt shirts too. I actually really like them. I love the pattern. They're actually really nice material too. And this here is the exclusive charm. They've got the 2025 Mickey Mouse balloon charm. This is the other shop next to Port of Entry. This one's Disney Traders. I think I might actually prefer this one to the other one. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure this is the one I actually prefer. Oh, Walt's going for a bit of a spin there. I've just seen this Christmas ornament of the Walt the Dreamer statue at Epcot. That is really, really lovely. Like, I do love a Christmas decoration at Disney. and that is $26.99 for it. And these here are like proper EPCOT ears. They've got like an EPCOT bow, and the ears actually look a little bit like Spaceship Earth. They're actually nice, and these are one of the ones that light up too. They also have a few Remy's Rataouille adventure pins over here. This one's nice with the logo, but I'd like this one too. It's actually quite simple, but it's actually really nice. We just need to go and get our first Disney Starbucks. So we're going to go into Connections Eatery. I think they're actually all connected, so the Starbucks is a little bit further around, I think. Oh, feel that aircon. Oh yeah. Oh wow, this is actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's actually gorgeous in here. It's very spacious, very airy. But I've literally just seen people with like the best looking pizzas and like the best looking chicken too. You can actually see them like preparing the pizzas and the food over there. This here is the Starbucks. It is very busy. There's a big like cattle pen queue to go and get a drink. But I need to decide what I actually want to go and get. They've got the Shades of Summer, the Summer Berry Lemonade Refresher. I've never had that, but I always keep seeing that. They have the EPCOT Discovery Series pin badge here. Right, it took about 20 minutes, but we actually have our Starbucks drinks. I went for a Venti Caramel Ribbon Crunch. Like, look at the size of Venti in the USA. It is so much bigger than what we have. And we actually have really nice views too of Spaceship Earth just outside the window, which is actually really cute. The crowds for Starbucks in Disney are long, like wherever you go, whether it's Magic Kingdom, whether it's EPCOT, whichever one you go to, the crowds are there. There's always long lines to go and get your drink, but they do make them ready to order. They're always like really good drinks too, like it's Starbucks, so it is always good. And also you get the actual Disney Parks cup for Starbucks. You have Disney Parks on this side, and then you have the Starbucks logo on the other side, which is very cute. I'm very excited to go and try it. We don't have this in the UK, so here we go. Let's go and give it a try. Oh, it's so good. It's so weird because caramel in the UK doesn't really taste like caramel, really. It's really weird. Whereas this, it's like sweet, like really, really sweet caramel. I really love this one. And for those who are interested, the main difference between the Caramel Ribbon Crunch and the normal Caramel Frappuccino is this one has got like this crunchy topping on the top, and this is made with like a dark caramel sauce, so that's like the main difference. My drink, 10 out of 10, so good. Love the little crunch in it too, that was very, very nice. I feel like my batteries are fully recharged too, not just my actual like phone battery, but as in like physically myself too. I actually feel very refreshed after going into Connections Cafe and having that Starbucks. But we're gonna go, I think, over to Moana's before waiting for the fireworks tonight. We're gonna go and head into Journey of Water. It's looking very good. It's not quite dark yet, but I can see some lights. It is so pretty. I'd love to walk through here when it's like completely dark, but for now this will have to do. It's so pretty though, and it's all to do with like the water cycle. And this really is like a work of art, this attraction. And if you look really closely at the rockworks, you might even find some characters. In this part you have to touch the strings of water. It makes music. They actually have a dry path here if you don't want to get wet. Although you don't really get wet on these bits either. So we're going to watch the waterfall open for us. Yay! Just over there, you've got baby Moana. I'm back to Sky, and that is the exit. I honestly love that attraction. That is honestly just one of the most beautiful things that EPCOT have ever made. It's so nice. Right, we've gone and secured our spot for the fireworks. The fireworks starts at 9 o'clock tonight, and it's called Luminous, the Symphony of Us, which we've seen before plenty of times. Basically, you can go and stand anywhere around the World Showcase Lagoon and get a good spot. My favourite places are like between where the port of entry shop is. I really like that spot. That's where we are right now. And I also really like by Norway too. So if you go over by Norway, they have a nice little spot over there. I actually went there in my last vlog series, but I think we have quite a good spot. We've secured it, and it starts at 9 o'clock, and we've only got to wait 40 minutes. So that's not actually too bad. So 40 minutes of waiting around. We're just going to have a little chill. We've got our maple popcorn too, which is very exciting. We're going to go and snack on that whilst we're waiting. And literally, I can't wait to go and watch the EPCOT fireworks. I feel like EPCOT fireworks are always so good. And this here is our view from the port of entry. So it's actually a really nice view. It's like centred, like we literally are seeing it. And this is basically what the setup for the show looks like. So there's no like projections, no screens or anything like that. It is mainly fireworks, and it all just takes place over here. But that's what I mean. You can literally stand anywhere around the World Showcase Lagoon and get quite a good view of it. I'm eating far too much popcorn. It's so addictive.
Woo! To the great gathering, everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. Moments in between, I remember you are a part of me, and a part of me will be gone. Stop you crying, it'll be alright. 可以呼唤我到你的身边。Cause you'll be in my thoughts. So stay on, shine for Find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors. The sounds of each other.
That was amazing. It is such a good fireworks now. I literally love it. I don't know if I love it as much as Harmonious when that was here. I loved Harmonious here, but I've seen that so many times now, and that soundtrack is by far the best. It is the cutest soundtrack ever. And actually, if you go on Amazon Music, you can find most of it. They haven't got every single song on there, but I literally just love it. Like, I find myself listening to that soundtrack so much because it is just so beautiful. But I actually think the big thing with that fireworks is the fireworks. They are like the biggest fireworks ever, and I think we've not really had that at EPCOT as much in the past. With Harmonious, it was more about the projections. This doesn't even need the projections. Like, it's such a nice shot. It's literally so smoky too, but I don't know if you can make it out, but the amount of ash that I have on me from the fireworks, we've never had that, but I think the wind was just blowing in the wrong direction today, and I'm literally covered in firework ash literally everywhere. Like, look at it. It's literally, I'm smothered. And this is how smoky it is in EPCOT right now. That was a smoky fireworks show for sure. Oh, that is our day done at EPCOT. But can we just have a moment to have a little look at Spaceship Earth? Look how stunning it looks with its 2,000 LED lights. so beautiful. It's actually just so sad leaving a Disney park at night, and I love Epcot so much. I really love Epcot so much, and we haven't really got that many more trips to Epcot on this trip, so I want to try and get in like an extra, like, is there something in my hair? I feel like there's something in my hair. Why is something crawling in my hair? Right, I don't know what that was, but I could actually feel something crawling in my hair. But I was saying, I actually really love Epcot, and we haven't got that many days actually planned for Epcot, but I want to go and put in an extra like half a day or something. I think we've got another half a day, but I want another half a day too, because it's just so sad leaving this park, and I love this park so much. But on that note, I'm actually very concerned that I've got like a lizard that's got like gone down my t-shirt because I just knocked it off my hair, and I feel like it's actually gone down my t-shirt. I can feel something, and I'm very concerned. But look at Spaceship Earth. There's a few LED lights not working. I can see them. There's a little gap there, but it's so stunning. Okay, we are back in the room after our Epcot day. We had a great time over at Epcot. I actually need to go and wash all of this firework ash off me, so I'm going to go and have a shower literally in a second. But I wanted to say my favourite ride of the day has to go to Test Track. Test Track was definitely a highlight of the day for sure. I also did enjoy going into the Journey of Water inspired by Moana. That was actually really nice. I love that walkthrough, and it's something that I think is quite easily forgotten about in Epcot because you don't really ever stumble across it. So I'm glad that we actually went and took the time to go in there today. It only took like 10 minutes really to walk around it, but I literally love that too. In terms of food, my favourite food item, I mean, I would say the maple popcorn because that was really good, but I did like Regal Eagle Smokehouse for sure. I think my favourite thing still goes to the school bread. I actually think the school bread was so nice this morning. It was like the perfect like sweet breakfast option, so I loved having that. I think my favourite show today of all of them, not including Luminous because Luminous obviously would win, but I think my favourite show for sure at Epcot was seeing the mariachi band at the American Garden Theatre. That was so good. Like, I really love seeing them. It's been years since I've seen them, so it was really good going and seeing them. Definitely go and pay them a visit if you're going to Epcot. But overall, it was a great day. Tomorrow we're heading to Hollywood Studios, so tune in next week to go and see everything Hollywood Studios with me. But thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye guys.